Hi guys, welcome back, welcome, welcome back guys. You guys have been asking again, where are you? A month ago you said that you'll deliver, a month ago you said this, a month ago you said this, but I'm here. So I asked people to ask me questions, right? And I'm gonna be responding to those questions. This is a Q&A of the questions that I got from friends and family, classmates. Yeah. So I'm gonna be responding to those questions. So yeah, some of the questions are so uncomfortable, but you know what? As this all die, the girl has to deliver. Let's get right into the video. What makes you the happiest? Guys, I love bacon. Like, me being in a bad mood can be solved by bacon. Me being mad at you can be solved by bacon. But I'm not saying y'all should always buy me bacon to try to make things work between you. I see you, I'm looking at you. But most basically, in a nutshell, bacon makes me the happiest human being there is on earth. The second question, it says, what is your deepest fear? I think my deepest fear mostly lies in failure. Like, yo, change. Like, my deepest fear lies in failure. Like, yo, I'm scared of failing. I'm scared of failing, guys. And then they said, the next question is, what has been your life-changing event? My life-changing event has to be getting to terms with the fact that at certain points in life we lose people that we had planned Uguti or anticipated that they'll always be a part of our lives. That was a game changer for me, knowing that this person may know you this way, but after losing a certain person in your life, you can completely change to be someone that not even that next person is going to realize. That has been a life-changing event. Uguti, you know that now because we are here, you think that I'm always gonna have you in my life, and this is how things are always gonna be. It's always gonna be you and I against the world. And then and then bang, all of a sudden you don't have that person. There is no you and I, there's no we, there's you and I, there's individualism, and worse, having the person to turn into a stranger at the end of everything. I think that has been one of the most life-changing events that I've recently went through, or not recently, it's been a while, like that I had to go through, you know. Yeah. Then the next one, it says, what built you or groomed you to be the individual that you are? Because I look up to you. Yeah. Failing my grade 11 built me. It made me someone new, because I lost people and gained good relationships with people I never thought I'd gain good relationships with, you know. A life-changing event that groomed me to being the me that I am now is my failure. I lost like, yes, I lost friends. I had people saying worst things. People I never thought would say the worst things about me. But those things that were said, and the people that I lost, and everything that I thought was part of the end of me actually groomed me to being this Munyankis. The next question is, would you go back to your ex? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. not because I hate my ex. You know, people always have the thing of Gucci, when you break up with the person, you hate that person and what. I don't hate my ex, and I don't regret meeting my ex at any point of my life. I'm grateful that she was a part of my life for that certain time, because I believe whoever we meet at a certain point in our life is there to teach us something, you know. So I don't hate her, but I would not go back to dating her. That's all I'm saying. And the next question is, when did you discover your sexuality? There by grade 8, grade 9, when we're having fantasies about the first kissing and all of those things. Now my fantasy of my first kiss was always with another woman. My sexual thoughts were with another woman. I never wanted to have sex with a man. Like, I understand. You know, like, it did not make sense. And I remember at some point telling my mom, I think I was in grade 9, I might either get married to a man or a woman, but I'll see as time goes by. And she took it as a joke, but I meant it, because I knew Uguti, whenever I think sexually, it's with another woman but not a man. Whenever people talking, hey, my first kiss, what, I wanted my first kiss to be with another woman, you know. So I think it was by those years where I was like, how old was I? 12, 13. That's when I was like, no man, there's something different about you, honey, the boo. So yes, the next question, I even wrote the name in brackets. Would you date me? Any time of the day of the night. Jonga sana. The next question is bank balance. My bank balance is right about 3 rand 24 cents. Isame go munyankisi yanong unzosetsa maqeba a gore munyankisi is very broke. But anyway, so broke, it's fine, it's okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. The next question is, what would you say to a child who doesn't have good relationship with their father? What would I say? I would say that sometimes God rips us the opportunity of having certain things because He knows that if we had them, they would drain us, you know. He knows that ha sa o feng ntho bophelong, lebaka la hore a ska o fa yona ke eng. You understand? You'd get that the relationship was not going to be as good as you think in your head that it would be. That's why God protected you from the pain of not having it at all, you know. You'd get that God understands that you might khalela what other people have with their parents, o ka kgalla to have a good relationship ska bana ba bang le di parents tsa hao. Mara all I'm saying is, where God locates you, it's where you should be. Where He doesn't want us to be, He most probably knows that those things are gonna threaten our peace. They're gonna threaten our sanity as people. So whatever God does, He does it purposely, and He does it with a reason, you know. So that's all I can say. Honestly, that's all I can say. That is all I can say. That is all I can say. But we're gonna be fine. It being you have a good relationship with your parents or you don't, we always find a way to get through, and we are stronger than we may think, you know. I saw a video of a girl who said that yena hasimbogod, you know, and I fully agree with her. You don't have to be strong when you know that you're not meant to be strong for certain things. You don't have to stand firm with something that you know when you close your bedroom door, you break over it. You know, if it hurts, show that it hurts. Make people aware, you know. So I think we learn from these things. No matter how much they might hurt us, we learn. But we are go Q&A right now. We're not having serious talks. Q&A. Moving on to the next question. It says, how do you manage to put a smile on your face with a heavy heart? You know, it's usually said that the strongest friend, the friends that our friends require as strong, are usually the weakest. I've always learned to smile even when I'm on my worst, because I've lived up to an expectation that someone has had a day that's worse than mine and might come to me at any time and say, I need you right now, and I have to be there, I have to listen, I have to give good advice. So that's the person I've always been. That's why even on my worst, even when I'm breaking, nobody gets to realize that I'm not okay, because I've just always put the people in my circle first. I've always put how they feel first. I've always made room for how they feel, and it always feels right. Even now, like, since I shot the entire video, I'm on my worst, guys. Like, I'm not okay. But because I know that I have to cheer someone up, I have the ability to make someone else's day, I just always make room to be a strong friend. But one thing I want to tell you on this video today is that the people that you guys think are strong friends are usually the weakest people. You know, I'm told by many people that I'm strong, but I'm not. I'm an egg. I break. I have worst days, but I always choose to do it by myself. I always pick myself up from whatever I'm going through. But before I do so, I have to cry myself to sleep, so that tomorrow morning when I wake up, I have to be a friend that's always smiles, in a good mood, and always ready to cheer people up. You're never gonna find me down. Me, I'm always happy. But the strongest friends are the weakest friends, basically. And the next one says, what's the most important thing you value in your life and why? The relationship I have with my sister, my younger sister. I'm 22, she's 12. I'm 10 years older than her. But she taught me prayer. She taught me believing. She taught me a lot of things. Before her, I didn't know. But she taught me Modimo wa Israel. She taught me Bible verses. Age gap at 10 years. She taught me everything. Like, I feel like spiritually, she groomed me from a very young age. She's a prayer warrior. I'll always value and respect the relationship I have with the child, and I know that no matter what I'm going through, if I get to talk to her, as young as she may be, she just always has a way of knocking sense, like, hey, guys, I'm gonna make a part 2 of all the dirty questions that you guys asked me. Y'all nasty. I'm gonna make a dirty version of the Q&A, but this is the most innocent questions that I got and felt the need to answer. So thank you for tuning in. Do not forget to subscribe. Do not. This is Johnny. Guys, those of you who are watching the video illegally, please subscribe, please like, please comment, please share. If you want to add other questions for the dirty version of the Q&A, feel free to do so. You're more than welcome. I love you, Miss T fam. Bye until we meet again. Goodbye. Bye.